It's floor time while I'm still note-taking for all the songs. Yeah, this is all the songs. Sorry. Sunshine. What's up? I just finished my workout for tonight. I have my hoodie on, my No Need to Fear the End, the Surface hoodie. I've got my yogurt, and I just finished today, not this moment, but today I finished my Surface album review video. It's 3 hours long. It's currently exporting and has been for a while. So I imagine I wanted to upload it tonight. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna start it uploading tonight. But I'm very, very proud of it. I've worked non-stop on it for like 3 days now. Like, literally, my back is killing me from sitting in this chair, and yet I still continue to sit here. I'll move for supper, but I think tonight I'm just gonna take time off and just watch some more YouTube, do some brain rot, probably just do some reading, take my eyes off of a small screen. I'm just chilling in the Beartooth Discord right now because first show of tour is tonight. That's exciting. Happy tour, guys. They aren't watching this. Why would I say that? But oh god, what they are. I'm sorry. Happy first day of tour! I love this community so much. Like, this Discord is relatively new. It's only like a month old. And yet, people are already, like, meeting up at the shows and stuff. It's been really cute to, like, watch people, like, take pictures in the Discord and be like, I'm here in the crowd, I'm here, and then, like, meet up and they all take pictures together. They're all so cute. If any of them are watching this, I love all of you. I'm gonna take tonight off and just do everything that I've been wanting to do the past few days, but I've been so hyper-focused on the review video that I haven't, so.
And then maybe things went a little too far.
Maybe. You think he'll ever talk to me again?
Well, you did use him like a cheap piece of meat. Guys love that.
After that, Sarah and her friend Liam went to lunch at Taco Bell. The restaurant security cameras had her there at 2:18 p.m.
It's very cold, and it's snowing for the second time this week. You see? Snowing for the second time this week. There's a truck trying to go up the road. I guess they can make it, though. It's coming down. It's coming down, and I am not fully properly dressed for it. I just want to come out here and look at it and get some outside time before I freeze too much, because we got 7 inches prior, and I hope this is enough to make snow cream, but living, laughing, loving, but also tired of it. What's up? I just got some tabs in today. That's a lie. I did not get tabs in today. I got a bunch of Sharpies in today that I'm going to be using for annotating. They are Sharpie S-Note highlighter markers. I paused there because I don't really know how to describe them. But a fellow vamp in Jan's Lair turned me on to them after I was looking for some highlighters to really match the color of my tabs that I'm using for this specific series. Rude. Anyway, I got them in today, very exciting, and so I am just taking right now and marking up the book. I've already put the tabs in there. I have been for a long while, but I hadn't had the highlighters to match the tabs, so now I'm going back through where I've tabbed so far and highlighting the appropriate pages, the appropriate quotes and paragraphs and stuff, and I'm also finding extra stuff that I missed the first time around. Interesting. I've had a pretty crappy day, I'm not gonna lie. I went to go get my blood drawn, and 3 strikes were out. They tried 3 times, couldn't find it, which, you know, I don't blame them. My body is weird. So I came home, upset, obviously, in pain a little bit, and I played Stardew Valley for several hours. I have not been productive today at all, unless you count this, which I count as productive because it's making me happy. And I think once I get caught up to where I currently am in the book, I'm going to play Stardew Valley for another day. I'm going to limit it to a day, and then I'm going to read some more tonight. I think that's what I'm going to do. I finished filming my band merch video, so now I'm just going to lay here and finish watching Prisoner of Azkaban.
Demental!
How we doing, crew? Because honestly, I'm not doing too well. Get it? Too, I didn't really plan that. I'm bi, so the peace sign came out whenever I saw a camera. I thought I would pull out this camera, my phone, and just make a little update. I'm not having a good day. I'm not having a good mental health day. I woke up just fighting. My mental health just came out swinging this morning. And there's nothing in particular that's wrong. I don't feel good. And it's not even in like a physically sick way. It's just that like, I want to cry for no reason. I think it may have something to do with my hormones. I do have a hormone disorder. Yay, that's fun. PCOS is a great time. And I have a doctor's appointment next week to go talk about my blood work that just happened 2 days ago, which was a whole ordeal, as it always is. Drawing blood from me is always an event. It's always an ordeal. 6 time and blood pressure cuff and hand warmer is the charm. Yeah, the poor nurses always look at me and they're like, bless your heart, sweetie. And I'm like, I need someone to bless me, because clearly I am not. Anyway, I woke up not feeling super well today, and there's nothing specifically wrong, like I said. It's just like, I told a friend, I was like, today is the kind of day, like, you want to put on, like, a super, like, sad, but, like, screamy sad song and just, like, cry for an hour. Like, that's what I want to do, but I'm like, but why? There's nothing specifically wrong, like, there's nothing that I'm particularly, like, sad about, or, you know, whatever. And so I'm like, okay, get up and, like, let's do some stuff, because I could just stay here, I could stay at my parents' house and do, like, some editing and, like, back-end, like, admin stuff. And I really want to stay and just, like, play Stardew and go outside with my dogs and, like, read and do nothing and just vegetate and really just honor my mental health. But in another sense, honoring my dopamine, I have so much stuff I want to do. Not just stuff I feel like I have to, but stuff I want to do. And I know that if I stay here and do all that other stuff, like just chill, relaxing, resting stuff, I know that after that has passed, after that's over, tonight, I'm gonna be beating myself mentally up. Like, I'm gonna be beating up myself mentally, being like, oh, I wish I had done this, I wish I had done that. It's gonna be bothering me until I get all this other stuff done. So it's like, do I prioritize this kind of rest now? Or just, like, really battle through it, because I don't know what's causing it, and follow my dopamine towards the work that I do want to do. It's not just like I have to do it, because if I felt like that, then I would just stay home and do nothing, or, like, rest. But this is stuff, like, I want to do. It's videos that I want to do. Clips I want to film. Videos I want to finish. So it's like, do I follow my dopamine, or, like, follow my want in doing that? Do I prolong my rest in favor of short-term but meaningful productivity, that way I can then rest afterwards and feel good about my rest? Or do I prioritize this kind of rest now and feel bad later and maybe spiral myself into needing even more? Because trust me, I know all about the if you don't rest, your body will do it for you. Believe me, I know. Been there, got the postcard, actually moved in. Been there. But this is just so difficult. Because, like, I'm so anxious, it's hard for me to talk, like, I'm out of breath, and I don't know what's causing it. I had a little bit of lunch, and that helped, so maybe my blood sugar was just, you know, a little bit loop-de-loop, but, I don't know, I think that I am just gonna go to the other house and get some filming done, get some stuff done, that way I can feel better about it, and then this weekend, I can take some time off, get some stuff done, and prioritize the do-nothing kind of rest. I don't know, man. I don't know. Task initiation is just so hard, because I'm like, I need to get up and pack my stuff, and then get in the car, and I gotta drive for 30 minutes, and then I gotta unpack at the other house, and I gotta get everything set up, and it's just so many steps. I know, first world problems, but I'm being real. Like, I'm gonna do it. It's just like, my neurodivergent folk, I hope that you understand where I'm coming from, because this is just, I feel like I'm in waiting mode until I feel better. But I think that getting started on this stuff is what's gonna end up making me feel better sooner. Because it's also, the problem is it's starting to get super pretty outside. It's almost 60 degrees today in February 1st. And I'm like, I want to go outside and sit in the sunshine. I'm like, no, Chey, work to do. We have things to do. That way we can enjoy the sunshine. But I'm like, sunshine. I have to just like rein in the caveman brain. So I think I'm gonna go down there, get started on stuff. And maybe while my phone is charging, I'll sit outside in the sunshine and read and get some dopamine that way. I'm sorry, I'm tapping my foot. That's why the camera is shaking, but I'm just real anxious girly here. Hi, y'all. Lots of little updates. I'm currently in the middle of filming 2 vlogs, but I'm kind of riding on a production high of having finished so many videos in a relatively short time, and also the fact that the sun is coming out now and it's over 60 degrees in February. I am thriving. So I brought my lunch outside, no one is surprised, so I could sit directly facing the sun. I have 2 books that I'm currently reading for 2 different vlogs, only one of which you will probably see unless you are an exclusive. I haven't really had to like chase the dopamine, I haven't had to really kind of follow it, which in a way, now that I'm thinking about it, it shouldn't really be just fully about the chase of it. Like when I have to chase it, it should be about learning to honor that, learning to honor the instincts, or learning to honor and listen to the hints of it, like where I need to go, what I want to do, where I want to go, I should say. And recently, the thing on my back has been just getting all of these backlog of these videos done, like my 2023 wrap-up kind of videos. And now those are pretty much done. I just uploaded the 2023 goals and 2024 goals today. The concert goal, or the concert wrap-up, is coming soon. I just have to finalize some little edits to it and it'll be ready to upload, probably go up on Friday or Sunday. But I just feel at ease now, and it's so hard for me to feel at ease because, like I've said before in these vlogs, it's hard for me to feel at ease and productive when like I'm sitting and not doing anything, like sitting and reading or like watching a movie. I'm like, no, I need to be doing something. I'm doing nothing, which is a lie. Even when I'm filming updates for these vlogs, I'm like, this is doing nothing. This is not productive. Because I need to change my definition of productivity from the typically societable acceptable one. But I feel at ease now. I feel like I can sit down and do whatever I want for a while because I'm like, okay, I've reached the threshold of feeling like I've done a good job so far. I have reached my productivity kind of threshold for a few days or whatever. I feel like I can definitely sit down and just do nothing without bullying myself for it, without being like, no, without being frazzled. So, all that to say, now that I have a moment of peace, now I have like a breath of peace, I'm listening to my dopamine and like learning, trying to listen to it and trying to be like, okay, what do you want? Where do you want to go? And it is telling me to sit out here in the sun and just enjoy the rest of my day, do nothing for the rest of my day. And guess what? I'm okay with that. And so I'm going to sit out here and I'm going to eat my lunch and I'm going to read a bunch of books, not just these, but these are the 2 I'm going to start with. And then when the sun goes down, depending on the temperature, I may stay out here for a little bit more, but I'll probably just go in the house and watch some YouTube and vibe out, you know? So I'm feeling very proud of myself, not just for all the productivity that I've done, but for this kind of new revelation I've had. And maybe it's the sun, maybe it's getting things backlogged out of my brain. It's like emptying out the brain canister, making room for new stuff, but I'm feeling really good about it. I'm having a good time. So I'm gonna eat before my sandwich gets cold. Don't ask why my sandwich is hot. Eat some lunch, read, and just stay in the sun for a little bit. Lunch was good, Jaws was good, finishing a Hemingway book was really good. I think I'm just going to sit out here for a little bit more and then I'm going to head inside and probably do some art while listening to an audiobook or watching some YouTube. Maybe I'll walk on my walking pad for a little bit. I don't know. It's such a nice day that it's getting to the point where I'm like, I don't want to waste any of the day. I don't want to waste any of the sunlight. I'm getting back into that habit, so yeah. We'll talk later.